I was an adult when my uncle called to tell me he had my Indian name for me. So I stoked up the wood-burning stove and had a meal ready when he walked in. My garden is my place of naishunte and natso. With COVID around, I worry. I take my plastic chair to the garden, and I pour out my sorrows and my worries to my plants, and I pray. They're alive, and since the horses are right next to the fence, they hear me too. When I found out about growing resilience, I thought to myself, I can do that. I've been growing flowers with my auntie for a long time back when I lived in the village, but there wasn't room for anything else. Now my husband and I live on our own land with his horses and pigs, and I remember my grandma's garden. I was 9 when my dad died, and in the time it took my mom to get over the shock, my sisters and I often stayed with our grandmother. She spoke to us in Shoshone while we planted the seeds in the earth, weeded and watered until the vegetables were ready to pick. My own garden is huge. My husband said, "You want a garden? I'll make you a garden." He leans on the fence and talks to me while I pull weeds. And when I told him I wanted my own pumpkin patch, he gave me half his pig pen. In the fall, I take all the kids in the area their own pumpkins. In the winter, I'm still in the garden, adding manure from the horses and getting it ready for spring. I'm connected to the earth, to my husband, my 4 sons, and my daughter, to our horses and pigs, to my heritage, my language, my culture, and always to my garden. Back to my name. It's Enga Davedoit. It means the red line before dawn, and really, that's a good name for me. I'm up to see the sunrise every morning, and my garden keeps me well.